Hallo zusammen, hier ist Herr McCluskey. So today I just want to give a quick introduction to the question von wem ist and how we can answer that. Let's talk a little bit about what that means and what I want you to walk away with today. So for today, I want each of you to be able to write a sentence that expresses possession in German. And when I say possession, I mean expressing that an object belongs to a person. We've seen that a little bit with the words mine and dine, but now let's talk about how we can say that objects belong to different people. Okay, so our question is von wem ist, and we have a blank. So this is our question that we would ask, if something belongs to someone, or we're trying to find the owner of an object. So in English, we would say, to whom does an object belong? In German, we say von wem ist. So give that a shot for a second. Von wem ist. It directly translates in English to of whom is an object, but that sounds a little odd in English. But in German, that's what it is, von wem ist. And in the blank, we would put the object that we are trying to figure out to whom it belongs. So in our example, let's say we're trying to find out who this pencil belongs to. So von wem ist der Bleistift? So to whom does the pencil belong, or of whom is the pencil? So again, in that blank, we would put the object that we're trying to find its owner. And our answer, we need to be able to answer the question. We have two blanks in this answer. So before we had von wem ist, the object of whom is this object. And now we want to say this object is of this person. So in German, we would say blank ist von blank. So in the two blanks that we have this time around, in our first blank, we want to put the object. So for example, let's say this pencil that we were saying. So the pencil is of, and then whomever it belongs to, so its owner, right? So first blank is for the object that you're trying to figure out who the owner is, and the second blank is the answer to that question, who does this pencil belong to? So for example, so let's say Paul is the owner of this pencil. We would say in the answer, der Bleistift ist von Paul. So the pencil is of Paul. So the object is of this person. Okay, let's try another example. So von wem ist der Bleistift? So the same object, but now we have a different owner. And this is the owner of this pencil. Her name is Magda. So remember, we would want to say blank ist von blank. So the object, in this case, der Bleistift, ist von, and then whomever it belongs to. So in this case, it would be der Bleistift ist von Magda. So again, when we have our question, von wem ist, and then whatever the object is that we're trying to figure out to whom it belongs. And then here we have der Bleistift, so the object, ist von Magda. So we have the object and to whom it belongs in the sentence. Let's try another one. So here we switched out the object, switched out the person. So the person is Jan, and this is his computer, okay? So, von wem ist der Computer? To whom does the computer belong? So remember, blank ist von blank, right? So the object, in this case that is der Computer, ist von, and then we want to say to whom that computer belongs, and in this case it's Jan. So the sentence would be, der Computer ist von Jan. Okay? Now, I want you to take a shot at it, okay? So, von wem ist der Hund? So, der Hund, and the person it belongs to is Lars. So try to make a sentence saying who this dog belongs to. If you said der Hund ist von Lars, that would be correct, because the dog belongs to Lars. So the dog is of Lars. Let's try another one. So we have die Katze. So von wem ist die Katze? And here is the cat's owner. If you said, die Katze ist von Astrid, that's right, because the cat is of Astrid, so it's her cat. So that's what we would say. So Markus is the person, and we want to know von wem ist das Buch? So what we would say is das Buch ist von Markus. So yes, the book belongs to Markus. Das Buch ist von Markus. The book is of Markus. Von wem ist der Lehrer? And the person it belongs to is Anton. So even though this is a person, der Lehrer, the teacher we're talking about, you can still talk about, that, oh, this is Anton's teacher. So we would say, der Lehrer ist von Anton. Okay, next we have von wem ist der Kuli, and it belongs to Sonja. Let's try to come up with a sentence saying, to whom the pen belongs. If you said, der Kuli ist von Sonja, you're on the right track. The pen is of Sonja. So, von wem ist die Brille? Die Brille ist von Frau Wagner would be the answer. Okay? Because even though, it's a teacher, we would still say the glasses is of Frau Wagner. Okay, so very quick introduction. I hope that was helpful. And we'll continue on with this at another time. If you have any questions, please let me know. But until next time, auf Wiedersehen.